Sneaky Sasquatch, and I'm gonna be showing how to get a bunch of money for beginners. So here's the thing for a beginner. You're gonna want to make sure you play the game a bunch. Like, you're gonna want to do a bunch of stories, like, I don't know, like, just do a bunch of, like, missions, and then you'll unlock more stuff, and then my best bet is to get the new fishing rod, and you gotta go to the lake in the campsite, and you gotta talk to this one guy, and you gotta continue, like, catching fish, and then the more you catch fish, I'm pretty sure there's like a surprise that you get, and you can get the new fishing rod. And what you can do is go to here. Let me go back to the spot. So what you're gonna do is go over here. Where's my bike? There it is. So you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna go to the campsites. Continue going this way. And if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, that will help me out a lot, and that'll keep me going, making all of these videos. And comment what you want to see me do next. So now you're gonna go over here. So once you get to like that one bridge, you're gonna go over here. And this is when you get the new fishing rod. But I'll show you how to get it in a minute. So there should be a ginormous fish over here. You can't use the red fishing rod. If you have it unlocked, you cannot use it. But if you have the blue fishing rod, I would recommend using it. Or I would automatically use it, because it's gonna get you to catch a sturgeon, which sells for $200. And then I can't remember how to sell it, but I'll make a YouTube short, and and it's gonna be about where to sell it. So I'll just hang on to it. Don't like eat it or anything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to the lake. If you don't know where the lake is, it's like, so you're gonna, from that bridge, you're gonna keep going straight. So now what we're gonna do is, should be a guy around here. And then there's a guy around here, and he's like a little house. I'm pretty sure this is him. Nope. I'm pretty sure you can do a mission for money here. Alright, I guess so you can take a paddling boat, and you can go to him, and I'm pretty sure this duck will give you money. Buddy. Never mind, he won't pay you any money. But yeah, keep going over here, and then that's where the duck was. Alright, this thing's so drifty. I hate it. So what you're gonna be doing is, I'm pretty sure it's all the way down here. And there's a guy over here, and you need to talk to him. And then if you talk to him, I'm pretty sure he'll give you like an offering, like a book, and then you can go fishing. And then I'm pretty sure I completed the book. Once you complete that book, or like get a bit more like prizes, you're gonna be able to get the fishing rod. But I actually forgot where this guy is. He's over here. So you're gonna boat around until you find this, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna talk to him. And he should give you an option to have a fishing guide. And if you do it, if you just start fishing, I recommend going on the boat and fish. Don't stay at the dock, because you can fish from the boat. What you can do is just click like the fishing spot in the bottom left. If you're playing on phone, you can play this game on MacBook, and you can just fish. And he has the blue fishing rod. So do I. That's the fishing rod that you want. See? Now fish is coming towards it. And got one. Minnow. And there's another good way that you can do this. If you go back, I am running for mayor right now. And this costs money, but I would recommend getting it. This isn't like part of getting money, but I'd recommend getting it. So once you like do a couple things in the game, you can unlock something, and some of these like ducks can build for you. So I'm eating it. I don't want an energy drink. I want a trout. Go. And your best thing to do is catch fish and then sell them. But I don't know how to sell them. So, yeah. But I would recommend doing like that for the fishing rod, because it's the best method to make money and catch the sturgeon. And if you catch a bunch of fish, you can make a lot of money. Like, hold on. If I go over here, I can put some stuff in here, like my beef jerky, and like other stuff. And I can put it all in here. But you need to go to the furniture shop, which is in the city. I wouldn't recommend going there until you have a disguise. But wait, it's this guy. Oh, I guess if you do save that guy, he will give you money, but you gotta go, like, get an item. So you gotta go steal an item. So, like, if I go over here, and I can sell that, and that. Wait. Yeah. So I sold all those, and I got more money. And another thing that you should do is you need to go talk to this mushroom lady, and she'll give you an offer to pick mushrooms, and you can make a lot of money when picking the mushrooms. And when I mean a lot of money, I mean a lot, like thousands of dollars. But yeah, that's some of the best ways. My best like way I think to get money, which is I think the most easiest, is get a bunch of jobs. So do a bunch of jobs, and when you unlock the firefighter job, you make a bunch of money, and when you put out fires and you like level up, you get like tokens, and you gotta go to the chief's office, and you go on his computer, and you can do like funding, and you can like upgrade stuff. My best thing to upgrade is probably the paychecks, definitely. The paychecks and the like water. Those are probably the most important things you should upgrade. And then the more you like level up, you can unlock this, the fire engine. And when you unlock the fire engine, it gives you more water, and if you upgrade it, I'm pretty sure if you upgrade the top, you can get like a little water turret, but it doesn't shoot automatically. You need to go and shoot it yourself. The controls with the hoses, well, the hoses are really easy, but like with the turret, it's hard, but it's the more you play the game on it, the more like the more stuff you can get, which is good. I was playing a card game. Well, video game. Can I quit? Oh, yeah. So your best bet is to go over here. Once you get a call, and this is when you have the firefighter job unlocked. You're gonna go over here, and so in the middle and like at the top, you can see the location. And the more you do the stuff, like the job, the more like memorized you get with all the locations. So like I know exactly where the highway intersection is, or like the museum, or like the dirt bike racing spot is. Like there's the dirt bike racetrack, and we're about to come up to the highway intersection. See? So that's like I memorize. So I play this game a lot. I memorize it. Memorize where all the stuff is. And it will help you out a lot if you can memorize where all the locations are. And if you can memorize where all the locations are, the more familiar you're going to get with the locations. That's how I know like where the highway intersections. And the best bet, and then when like some things are like hiding behind something, you can take the fire hose and just go and just put out the fire that you can't get with the current. See, you get $661, and that was from me upgrading it. And I only have like a couple upgrades on it, or I have it fully. But if you get like a code 4 fire, you're most definitely gonna wanna. You're at least gonna get like 1,200. And if you do get 1,200, do not just go at one place and spend it. I would recommend just saving up for stuff and like new like things that you can get. And when you're at the fire department, talk to this guy. He'll give you chili, and it gives you 4 health bars. Like, see, there's a code 4. And it's a wildfire code 4. Your best bet is to use wildfire code 4, because you do not do destruction fire code 4. They are so horrible, I disapprove them. And if you get like things right here, that's your best bet. Like, it's super close, and I'll show you how to unlock the turret in a minute. You just gotta put out the spot. And then, if you guys didn't see my last video, my mic is absolutely horrible, and I got a new mic, so hope it's a bit better. I'll see if it's better when I edit the video, but yeah, this is like the best money making job that you can possibly have. And when you have a car, you just don't want to run into it. Wait. Cop chose for a long time to stop. So I'll show you how to get the turret. And then if you put it, so it only works on the fire engine, but it's like, see, I just got a thousand from the code 4. And it's probably the best way to get money. Like, I'm not joking. The firefighter job is the best way to get money. And if you come over here, you can do your funds. Like, now fire department funding, and then fire station. See, I only have it on 1. Imagine how much money you can get by upgrading it fully. You will get so much money. And once you put out more and more fires, you're gonna get more and more paychecks. So see, I have like 3 paychecks. So yeah, I have 2 paychecks, and if I go over to here, so you can only do it when it's daytime, but you can come to the bank, and this is only when you have a car. You can come to the bank, and it has to be open, it has to be daytime. And what you can do is go over here. It's locked because it's closed, and you go to the front desk and you talk to the guy, and you just, and what you can do is get your paychecks to so the deposit will go into the ATM, and you can deposit some things. can't break that? Dang it. Yeah, I don't think you can rob the bank. But, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So those are some of the best ways to get money as a beginner. And, yeah. So, I'll make another video. So I make a video every Friday and Saturday, and that's my schedule when I make a new video. And if you comment on this video, and whatever the top comment says, I'll do that the next video. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and bye.